What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be picking up kind of where we left off in our career. I may have done just a little bit of stuff since the last video, but I don't even think I made it through a full day. Well, we are trying to rebuild and sell, make a little bit of money on some used PCs that we have picked up from Spare and Repair, or Spares and Repair, whatever. Yeah, okay, so I did. Okay. Well, sorry, I robbed y'all a little bit of content. I did go ahead and start. I think whenever I left off in the last video, we had these two customer PCs in transit. I went ahead, got them, picked up the parts for all these computers. These are the ones that we got from Spare and Repair. Picked up all those parts and went ahead and fixed those two customers' PCs and got them up. They are completed, so since we know they're completed, we might as well go ahead and collect on them. Good. Collect on that one. Delete. Okay. So these are our new PCs and spares and repairs for today. We can just look at them in the app, unlock some new stuff. Apparently I leveled up. We are good. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's got to be done on these things. Incomplete case. Guys, it's looking like fans good. All the RAMs good. That's good. Guys, I think I may have repaired this one and just not put the case together. It says ready to boot. Let's go ahead and power it on. Guys, it has booted up, so we are going to power this off again. We are going to go into the BIOS, see if we can get a little bit of... Okay, so this does have CPU overclocking. We're going to go with the base clock. We're going to go up, actually, 1.35 volts on that. RAM overclocking. We'll just turn on the XMP. No, the XMP didn't change anything, so we're going to go up to 29, 1.35. Guys, let's go ahead and see if that little bit of overclocking has kept us from booting. If it has not, it has not. So we just got our overclocking bonus on this one. I think it is good to go. Easy fix. Let's jump over here to the next one. What is this one like? It's kind of looking like the motherboard may be bad. Motherboards are typically worth more than that on the resale. That is what I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and go into our inventory and see if we have a new motherboard. Well, we don't. So what is broken then? It's a good question. All 30 bucks. Power supply seems to be worth the right amount. That cooler is probably worth it. This really doesn't make any sense though, to be honest. Order max. You know what? Maybe I haven't ordered all the parts for these yet. Let's go ahead and go to our shop and see if we don't have anything in our inventory. Okay, well, let's pause on that one. $12 for a GPU, guys. That seems a little low to me. I imagine this GPU is no good. Everything else seems to be kind of in order. So let's go ahead and get this GPU pulled out and see if this is what's broken on this one. Graphics card. Okay, I have a new one of these. So maybe I just never ordered. Oh, might help to actually cable this thing. Let's see if this thing will boot up. I don't know what happened with the motherboard, guys. I could have swore I got all the parts ordered for these. And maybe it's not the motherboard that's broken, but make sure it boots. It definitely boots. So we're gonna power off, power back on. Try and get our overclocking bonus. Probably just be... No, we can do CPU on this one too. I'm actually surprised. We're gonna go to 47. It looks like I may have... Just gonna go a little bit there. RAM overclocking. Go 3000. 1.35. Settings. Apply changes and restart. Let's see what we get here. And it posted, so we can power off, back out. This one is good to go. So let's jump over here. $17 for that. Okay, so this one definitely has, see how these RAM sticks are $10 and then this one's $1, so one of these RAM sticks is definitely bad. Let's go ahead and get this pulled out. Problem is, I'm guessing they're in order of first slot to go in here to memory. Yep. Okay, so we should have all, yeah. Okay, so we should be good on that one. Very simple. Cable it. There we go. Power it on. I'm gonna go ahead and go straight to BIOS. RAM overclocking. Let's go to, I think that RAM should be able to handle 33. Applied changes. Let's see if we get a post. And we do. So that one is good to go. Let's go ahead and check out what's going on with this one though. Still a little confused here. I'm pretty certain this is motherboard that is no good. I'm pretty sure. So we will go ahead and pull them off one at a time. The graphics card looks good, storage looks good, all the RAM looks fine, power supply's fine, CPU cooler's good, CPU looks fine, case is fine. So the only thing that makes sense to me is motherboard. Let's get it all pulled out and see if I'm correct on that thinking. Go ahead and unplug all these. Unplug. Pull all these sticks of RAM out. Take our cooler off. Clean the thermal paste off of the CPU. Need to pull this CPU out. We should be ready to pull the motherboard. Pull our studs. Guys, I'm trying to get a little bit more cash gathered up so I can buy some more of these power-ups, like the auto standoff tool and all that. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now see, we do have a new motherboard. It's a little odd. Okay. Go ahead and throw that in. Come on. sometime today. There we go. Get our new CPU installed. There we go. Go ahead and close that. We need thermal paste. Go. Install our cooler. And cable. There we go. Install our RAM. Looks like all 4 of these. Gotta open all our clips. I do like the new inventory system though. It makes it pretty foolproof for installing parts into PCs. It only shows you what it will let you install. So let's go ahead and throw our graphics card back in here. It was definitely this one. Guys, I'm kind of thinking that was about it on... Let's go ahead and cable this joker. Just says incomplete case, so throw our lock back on here. Throw our side panel, cable this thing up. Yep. Let's go ahead and go straight into the BIOS. Throw a little bit of overclocking on this thing. We need to go up to 4,500 or so, 1.35 volts. RAM overclocking. We can go up to, what do y'all think? You think we can get away with 32? I bet you we can. Settings, apply changes. Very, very vague overclocking. Just doing enough to get the extra bonus. Whenever we go to sell these, that one's good. So guys, we should be good to go. We've got 4 PCs here all running and ready to go. We can tell you what, we could get that extra bonus by case painting. Why not? Let's go ahead and do that. Take these, come over here, switch to case modding. Let's go ahead and throw some paint on this sucker. Go for a little red action on this one. Crank up that nozzle size. I know this is very generic and quick, guys. I'm just trying to make the extra little bit of cash. That's a little cantankerous. Okay. Can't do that. Good enough. Alright. Go ahead and take this one. We'll go straight out to our storefront. Slide it down. Recommended retail price. Okay, so the resale value of this PC was $436. We are getting an extra $100 on overclocking for this one, which is big. I thought it was a consistent $50 for every bonus, but apparently the more overclocking you do, the more bonus you get. So we successfully overclocked this one pretty good, so we're getting 100 extra bucks from that. So we need to go to edit computer name. Just typing in gaming PC here will give you I can't type, sorry, extra $50 just for naming your PC. So we are up to $954 on a PC we have about 430 bucks into. So we'll go ahead and put it up for sale at the recommended retail price. That's just to make sure it for sure sells. Don't have time to be taking up a lot of space in our... Let's go ahead and take this one, slap it down, throw a little bit of paint on this one. Go for a little green action here. Okay. You know, that actually doesn't look too bad. Take this one, stick it up here. Okay, see, we only got 50 bucks for overclocking on this one, and that was just because I think this one we were only allowed to overclock the RAM. So go ahead and enter gaming PC on this one too, and put it up for sale. So how much were we into this one? We were in at 400, yeah, right at $400. So doubling our money on that one. Let's go ahead and grab this one. What color y'all thinking on this one? Something crazy. You know what? I've kind of always wanted to see what this is like. No painting we can do on the front without covering up the glass. You know, I kind of like that case, except for the fact that you can see the giant writing on the side of the power supply. $1,300. Wow, that is actually a pretty high dollar PC, and we don't even have this filled out yet. Gaming PC. Yeah. Okay, well, that's good. I guess it's because, okay, let's see, base. Well, we picked up 10 points for the little bit of overclocking we did. Not bad. 11 points. So we've got 600 bucks into this. We are over doubling our money. So guys, I'm really thinking that if you can do quick turnarounds on these PCs from spares and repairs, I really think that this might be a good way to make quite a bit of extra cash in this game. And plus, I really love building the PCs and stuff like that. I mean, I've always enjoyed it. So let's do a white. Why not? We'll see what that looks like. We need to do hard. It's definitely kind of like a silverish, not quite a solid pure white. That actually looks really slick. I kind of dig that case. Kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and take this, slap it, and see, now we're completely full in our store. Throw in gaming PC. Save. 1,100 bucks. $500 in this one. Same deal here. Doubling our money. Just like that. No big deal. Y'all saw how much time we had into all these. It was hardly nothing. Well, we've got all our PCs up for sale. I'm kind of thinking maybe in the next day, next time we run, maybe we need to try and actually build a PC from scratch and see what kind of cash we can make. Because even though I have fixed these PCs up and got them running good and overclocked them and everything, it's still counting as used parts. If you look in the resale value, still counting those as used parts. I think if you build a PC totally from scratch using new parts, it actually counts as a new PC. And there might be some serious cash to be made doing it that way. We'll just have to try it out and see. But we've got those in there, so let's go ahead and while we're here, before we end the day, let's go ahead and see what these customers got. That way, if we need some parts, we can order them. Hey there, Joe here for Cupcake. Okay, yeah. Guys, just to let you know, you do need to read through these emails because sometimes there's some hidden tasks in here that'll give you, if you don't do them, your little rating up here at the top right will go down if you don't get them taken care of. Okay, anyway, I have a problem. I think it's a serious problem. As you can imagine, it gets very hot in there. Well, okay. Right now it's worse than normal. Normal's pretty okay. Might as well use my PC to bake my cakes. It gets hot, really hot. I have the aircon on full blast and all the fans pointing at it, trying to cool it down, but then it turns itself off. Start using what's that all about modes. Okay. I know nothing about PCs. Could you please take a look at them? These are kind of complicated because it's hard to order parts ahead of... Well, one problem, buddy, is you've got this, what looks to be a god-awful CPU cooler that you can't even buy in the store, I guess. Why is it not? That's a little odd. Yeah, he's got a very, very high-end, what seems to be a very high-end PC, and not any cooling at all. Thermaltake engine 27, I don't even know what that is. Let's see, CPU cooling. Thermaltake engine, what now? Let's just see if that's even out here. Thermal. No, it's not. So we need some better CPU cooling. What is our budget for this job is what I'm curious. Parts budget is only 60 bucks, so we don't need to do anything crazy here. I'm thinking a way better CPU cooler probably. Guys, a job like this, we may be better off just to go ahead and accept the PCs since we are for sure going to be selling those PCs in our storefront tonight. We're going to have plenty of, it's not like a money deal. We'll have plenty of cash. We might as well go ahead and get this one here and actually diagnose it like it says before we buy parts just to keep from wasting money. So we'll just accept that one. Yeah, see, exactly. Even the game's telling me what to do. Okay. Let's see about this guy. Just needs several Steel Series logo stickers on my case to really make it pop. A reasonable deadline. Okay. It's not as quick as it used to be, and I get a lot of... Aha, see? Okay. Right here, it says objectives. Apply stickers to case and complete by the end of the day. That's it. But if you look in here, it says it's not as quick as it used to be. I get a lot of strange pop-ups. Can you sort that? So what we need to make sure and do is actually run a virus scanner on it and clear the viruses out. We cannot forget that. But guys, our shopping cart's empty. We could be, I know this video is starting to get pretty long. We could go ahead and buy. My whole goal, guys, is every day before I leave the shop, I'm going to buy every PC in spares and repairs and fix them up. I just think it's the best option for making some good cash. So right here, we need to AMD Ryzen 5 quad-core 1400. This is the best time to buy parts for these computers because once you get them in your hands, it does not tell you specifically what is broken. This is the only time whenever you're dealing with these PCs that it actually reads out to you exactly what's broken. So that makes this the perfect time to go into the shop and go ahead and buy your broken parts. So we need to minimize this, open a shop tab. We need a AMD Ryzen 5 quad-core 1400. So what we'll do is go here, 1400. 5 quad-core 1400. There it is. We got that one. So go back. That handles everything with this PC. Make sure and scroll down because some things can have multiple broken parts. Ryzen 5 quad-core 1400. Got that one. Okay, go back. This one. Corsair Dominator Platinum 16 gig 2400 megahertz. So let's go. If we type in Dominator 16 gig, we should be able to find this no problem. Dominator 16 2400. There it is. Got it. Go back. That is the only part broken on this one, so we're good. Now next, this one has two NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070 Founders Edition graphics cards. Both of them are broken. So let's go ahead and go into our shop. Let's check it one more time. 1070 Founders. So graphics card 1070 Founders Edition. It's not a TI, just a regular. These are 500. See, now guys, I don't know. It says profit. There might be some serious cash to be made on this deal. We're going to go ahead and buy two of these. Okay. Asus ROG Strix X470F. I think that's a motherboard. X470F. Yep, so that one right there. Spares and repairs. That's it for that one. We go ahead and buy. Go to our shop. Go to checkout. Buy now. Ooh, what a dent. Okay. Well, guys, that ought to be it for today. Why don't we, I'm sure y'all all want to see it. Why don't we go ahead and check out, these are the PCs here. Why don't we go ahead and leave in the day, and we'll go ahead and come back. That way y'all can see see the cash from our 4 computers that we fixed and put up for sale. And we are back. Got a couple of customers' PCs here. Got our 4 PCs from spares and repairs that we bought. Got our new parts too. Let's go ahead and collect those. Yep, that's everything. And we should, if we go out here, yep, we don't have a single PC left. So let's go here, go to shop sales. Okay, so we had $400 in this PC, sold it for $903, so that's a profit of $500. We were in this one for $673, sold it for $1384, made $711, made $518, and $622. We are up to $6K now, with money tied up in our used PCs that we bought before we ended the day. So we've got some money tied up in these. We got some parts for these. We've got a couple customers' PCs. So guys, we'll go ahead and call it there for today. Tomorrow when we come back, we may go ahead and fix those 4 PCs that we bought. Go ahead and get the 2 customers taken care of, and we may go ahead and order some parts to try and build our own, first ever building a PC from scratch. See if we can sell it and make quite a bit of profit from it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Y'all make sure and like and subscribe and check out my past 2 videos. But anyway, we'll pick up next time. See what we can get done. See y'all.